Whoa. He somehow changed it to everything except spring. Well, at least we got a clear path ahead of us now. That's true. Oh, great. Ow. Go away! That's a complete catastrophe. Trophy unlocked. Coin collector. Alrighty then. Now let's do this. Let's get dangerous. What exactly are you doing? Now in the 4 seasons, did you get past the dungeon and all its perils this quickly? How in I underestimated you. I thought I'd have enough time to finalize the spell, but I was mistaken. Do you remember what I taught you about haste, young Naniva? Of course, always do things properly. Half measures leave whole problems. You always say. Very good, child. Leaving you to summer and autumn, that was a half measure. This time I will be more thorough. I'll kill you myself, and I'll do it very slowly. Jeepers! You're almost worse than that crazy human leader, Master Ivy. Careful, kid. The gauntlet grants him unnatural amounts of power. This battle won't be anything like the other two. Oh, please, would you two stop talking as if you're going to fight? There's still time to settle this peacefully. Foolish girl, only the weak fear conflict. With this artifact, I have no use for peace. Well, in that case, why don't I take it? Nah, Neva, you. This is all your fault. Humanity's desire to meddle in other people's affairs. Look at what it's done. I was gonna let your kind live as subjects in my frozen kingdom, but I've changed my mind. I shall savor the sweet irony as mankind is wiped out by the hand of its own creation. I'm not a fairy doctor, but our little pet moth doesn't look so well. Better get her back to town quickly. Luckily, crushing this bug and his pawn shop artifact shouldn't take long. Wretched creatures, your insolence will end here. You will shiver frozen in fear of my ancient magic. Human form. I mean, human size. Alright, that'll be easy to like you. Careful, my little buddy. Oh. Alright. Alright. You suck. Hi, Dad. That's fine. Oh, I got level up. PDP. Where's Magnet? Alright. I don't know what to let me put it on. I guess I should have put it on the cloud. Now that I think about it. Oh no. I'll do it right now. There we go. I probably should have done this sooner. Ow. Screw it. I'm gonna die anyway. Hold it. Alright, so I need more HP already. Ow! Oh, come on! Whoa. God damn it! No! I'm dead. Need you with me? Ah! All right. God damn. Why did you change your... Great. Shenanigans! I'm gonna die. God damn it. Way too many things to keep track of. I mean, way too many things. Winter, once again. Why are you still hitting that way? Oh, come on. Ow. Oh, come on. that was close. Ah! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Filthy human. You think you've won, but you'll find no victory in this temple. If I'm to die, I'll bring you with me. So cold. Hey, what's going on? Zero, no! Winter, stop this madness. Ha ha ha, cower before me, you worthless human. Curse your fate as your blood turns to ice. I said... Stop! Naniva, is that you? Winter, you're back. Oh Naniva, I always had faith in you. I'm so glad that I got to see you blossom before I passed. What do you mean before you passed? There's no way I'm letting that happen, Gramps. We'll get you patched up in no time. The artifact, for all the power it gave me, it took twice as much in return. It stole my life, along with my mind. But we won. I made it spring. You can't die. It's not fair. It's not fair. Do not weep for me, child. Unfair is how long I've clung to this title of elder. It's time for me to pass the burden of leadership on to younger generations. Farewell, dear spring. May the seasons be kind to you. And the happy cloud of death is still there. Winter. Useless insect. Not even with my divine power could he seize his dreams. You're alive? No way, I'm going to let Winter die while you go on living. Haha, what are you going to do? Toss leaves at me? Ow, ouch, what stop it. It's no use, Naniva. Ancient artifacts like myself and this fellow are nearly indestructible. Only things that work are giant chests or earplugs, really. Then get that thing out of my temple, put it in a dark corner somewhere. It will be our pleasure, Lady Spring. Wait. Human child, I have an offer you simply cannot refuse. Put your hand in my shell, become my faithful servant, and let us conquer this pathetic world. Our rule shall last an eternity. What do you say, boy? Second artifact in the back? This is going smoother than I had dared to hope for. With that monster out of the way, let's return to the village and share the news, the good and the bad. Look at my cool sunglasses. Let's go, puppy! I'm about to die. I have no condition to fight anything. Naniva, you're back. What of Winter? We freed him from the grasp of the artifact, but we couldn't save his life. I see. I'm glad to hear it's over, but a kind old man like him, he deserved a much better end. Yes, let us remember him for the man he was, not the monster who stole his shape. I sense something different about you, Naniva. Yeah, it's almost as if... Spring? We've waited a long while for you. I knew you'd figure it out one day. Nah, I mean spring. Jeepers, you're acting like I'm a whole new person or something. I do feel a bit wiser and stuff, but I'm still the same old me. Now that's a contradiction, if I've ever heard one, right? Haha, I'm glad to hear it. Spring, I was afraid we've gotten us another autumn. What's that supposed to mean? Although I must admit I am glad you've not changed too much. After the trials of late, it's comforting to see your optimism has not abandoned us. I guess this is goodbye, Zero. Thank you so much for all your help. Your mother Charlotte saved us from the Frostling King all those years ago. And now here you are. Just keeping up family traditions, I guess. I'm going to miss you too. I'm gonna miss you too, Bag. Please take care of Zero for me. Who wouldn't miss a funny, charming, and good-looking guy such as myself? If you ever get in trouble with some ancient artifacts again, just come crying and we'll haul it away. The collector's treasury always has room for rare items, evil or not. Let's return to your father, Zero. He's going to want to see this gauntlet guy. Yes? Hey, you're the ones who's defeated our elder, right? I can't say I'm too glad about how all that turned out, but I could use someone strong to help me out. See, when Winter went into the temple season, my friend Masido went after him. I tried to stop him, but thing is, Masido is brave at heart, but when it comes down to it, he can't handle the pressure. Please, could you go back inside the temple and see if you can find him? He's probably hiding in a hole somewhere. If I were the temple of seasons to stop Winter and never came back. He's hiding out in a hole somewhere inside the temple. No, we'll do that later. For now, let's get out of here. Alrighty then. Hello. I've already come back. Hey, isn't that... I was supposed to talk to him before I left, I guess. Oh, welcome back, son. I knew you'd have it in you to help Naniva with the troubles. Well, did you find anything? Oh, we sure did, Dad. You replied with a sly smile. But I'll show you what some other time. This is the end of the frontline beta after all. Thank you for playing. Stay tuned for more story content. Meanwhile, check out the stuff you might have missed, like side quests, fishing, or the arena. Or why not arcade mode? For regular updates on our progress, you can visit our dev blog at secretsofgrindea.com. Spoiler alert. Alright, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Secrets of Grindea for now. As I think I stated in the very beginning, it is still in beta. It is still being worked on, actually. So if you can go check out secretsofgrindea.com, help them out. Buy the game, what there is right now. You can get it on Steam, but you need to buy it on their website first, and then they'll give you the code to play it on Steam. Apart from that, thanks very much to everybody. Jared for letting me know about the game, and well, Jared for hounding me to get the game basically for a while. And everybody, actually, just anyone who's watching and any kind of support, whether it's a retweet or otherwise. Thank you guys very much, and that'll be the end for Secrets of Grindea for now. Once they've added more content, I'll be sure to come back. In the meantime, see you guys. Thanks a lot. Bye.